I heard your side on the Joaquin Buckley thing, and I kind of, from what I know, I kind of support your, being that I have a coach and being that I have fighters that want to come in and just spar and come train and do things like that. I wanted to get your side of that as well. I know you said it many times. Hopefully you don't mind repeating it again. But what is your side again on that Joaquin Buckley thing? He wanted to come in and just train. And for whatever reason, I know you have the choice being a gym owner and a trainer about whether somebody has what it takes to come in. You have that choice anyway. And then also these guys that just want to come in and spar all the time and be gym heroes. What's the story?
Yeah. So first of all, like for me, reputation is everything. For example, like if your name has ever been brought up in conversation, it's a small community. We all talk about each other. Like if your name's ever been brought up, I've never heard a bad word about you. Like never, not one person has anybody ever said Mike's not a cool dude, whatever. In conversation, I have never heard anybody ever say a good word about Buckley, ever. And he's close to me. He lives 3-4 hours away from me. So that is just start that. He hits me up saying he wants to come spar. Like, that's not how my gym works. Like, I don't have any interest in part-timers. Like, guys don't just come in and out. You're either on my team or you're not on my team.
I agree
and
with
that's
that.
it's not a bad thing. It's just for what I want to do. It's not an option, right? You're either here or you're not. He just wants to come spar, and like he basically wants to come fight people. Like I've seen that. We don't spar hard to begin with. So, and I can send you the screenshots if you want. He said there's like bro code, so he can't post the screenshots. I'll send them right to you. I don't give a shit. He basically just said, he wants to come spar. I said, dude, that's not how it works here. He's like, well, how does it work there? I said, well, you're either on the team or you're not on the team. Like, I really don't have any interest in taking on part-timers. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I want to do. Like, I want to work with people and build, right? Like, I don't, that's not. And he spouted off at the mouth saying something along the lines of like, well, it's obvious why you don't want me to come because I do you and your whole team dirty or whatever. Good luck, though. I said, hold on a second, dude. Like, I've been in UFC longer than you've been fighting, kid. Like, nobody, if you think for 1 second that anybody here is afraid of you, you're crazy, and once again, I'm paraphrasing, but I'll send you the screenshot if you want to see him. And he kept getting lippy with me. So I was like, dude, like, I'll fuck you up. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like set a fight up. If you want to come fight, I'll go back up to 85. I'm not an 80 fighter, but I'll fight him in 85. And, he didn't like that, and it's been blown out of proportion, way bigger. Like that, I just said that, and I said, "Dude, get the fuck on! Like, I don't need you here. You reach out to me. I had 35 fighters on my mat yesterday morning. You had 4 in the picture you posted. I don't need you. You need me. So you know what I mean? Like, you reach out to me, not the other way around. I never even asked for you. And he's just. It boils down to this. He's an asshole. I don't have patience for that, and that's not the culture of my gym. Everybody in my gym is here to help one another. We're not here to fight. We're not here to spar. We're here to get better every single day. He does not fit the culture of my gym. I have no desire to bring somebody like that with that attitude into my gym. I just don't. I don't need him. I don't want the attitude. I don't want that type of mindset coming into my gym. Like I've fought. And I've worked too hard to change the culture to a positive culture where everybody's trying to get better and everybody's trying to help each other. Like, why would I want to threaten that?
Yeah. And it sounds like from how he talked to you afterwards, the way he texts you and stuff, that he's not that kind of guy. And from someone who has a gym, so people that don't understand, I have a gym in Thailand, and we get people all the time that they want to do the same exact thing. We have guys like Manel Cap and big stars and guys that are up and coming and, this, that, and the other, and they want to just come in and spar. And it's like, that ain't how it works. You don't just come in and spar our guys. There's a lot of variables there. You know what I mean? Like, we have a program, we have it set, and you as a coach, you're in charge of that. And these guys that want to come in, as you can see, I could have pretty much assumed what you said he told you afterwards was what he would say, because it's usually the same type of guys. Yeah. They want to come in and they just want to kind of spar around and test themselves and see where they're at, because they don't know. They're kind of insecure. And so I was just curious about your standpoint, and I wanted to defend you on that, because I agree with you, and I think that you made the right decision and being a good coach and sticking to your game plan no matter what. And
Thank you.
And it's funny because I can't even see what he said about you, because what you said in return to him is so big on the internet and it's so many pages. I can't even see the video of what he initially said that started this whole thing, because it's just all your responses.
And when's the last time you heard me say anything like that? When's the last time you heard me say anything like that to anybody? Like, I don't talk like that. You know what I mean? Like, I have a reputation. Like, if I say I'm going to do something, I do it in this sport. Like if I said something, like since 2013, I've been in the UFC. Find another time where I've lied, where I've conflicted what I've said. Find anything. No, like he's been kicked out of every gym in St. Louis. Nobody wants him there. And what really irritates me is he's trying to play this nice guy thing. Like, oh, I don't know why they don't want me there. You know exactly why, because you're a fucking mouthy asshole that nobody wants in there. That's why. But you're trying to play the victim, and that's what I just don't. I don't want that, man. Like I'll defend that. Yeah. Anyway, you understand. I appreciate that, but I'll send you the screenshot so you can get a laugh out of it whenever you're done. But I don't want that, man. I don't need him here.
Knowing what you knew about him from that experience, and then you saw that crazy kick that he got, and then just the whole sport went crazy and turned head over heels for that kick and everything. How did you feel, like, as far as being that it was a person like that versus someone like yourself or someone else, that one of your guys or something?
Hey, man, good things happen to bad people. Happens all the time. Happens every day. It's life. I didn't lose a second of sleep over it. Good for him. Move on.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know what I mean? Like, what do I care? It was a great kick. I don't, it was awesome. I'll call spade a spade. I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? It was a beautiful kick, man. Amazing kick against a guy that's never fought in the UFC. It was awesome. You know what I mean? That doesn't make you a good person, though.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean I want you on my team. Yeah. So I really don't care what he does. It's about being a good person. It's about fitting my culture, man. And he doesn't fit it. So.
Yeah, I get it.